Daniel, I don't know how much players think about the day they're going to retire, but when that came, did you imagine it could be here with a chance to go on the ice one last time as an Ottawa Senator?
I wasn't sure, but getting that call from Brian and he's saying that him and Melnick had talked was humbling, and that they wanted me to retire here. It felt really good, and would give me a chance, obviously, to say thank you to everybody here and thank them for all the memories and moments that they've given me.
You said that you practiced your speech about 10 to 15 times and it took the emotion out of it for you. But when you first went through it and you thought about facing these people in this crowd one last time, how difficult was it for you?
It was hard. It was very emotional. Reading the speech the first time myself and just going through it, and I was crying. But I think I rehearsed it so many times, and I don't know if why I didn't. I told the boys I would this morning, so they wouldn't be shocked and what's wrong with that. But it was great to see all the people here being back in the building, and it's very humbling, to be honest.
In an interview we did with him, Mr. Melnick said he wanted you to play tonight. Did you at all come close to doing that?
No, I didn't. I'm getting the chance to skate in warm up and do one last skate with the Senators jersey on, and I think that's a fitting ending. I'm not at a point where I'm in good enough shape to contribute as I should, and I think there would be more awkward moments if I did play. So this will be a fitting end, I think.
I wanted to ask you this question. 2007, Hockey Night in Canada comes to the Alfredsson home between the Eastern Conference Final and the Stanley Cup Final. And you said off camera, we couldn't use it, that if Ottawa had won the Stanley Cup, you were going to retire. Were you really going to do that?
I would have retired, no question.
Why was that?
Well, I think I was at the point in my career, and I just felt if I achieved the ultimate, I wouldn't have the same motivation going forward. And it was almost like, that's how I would like to go out. And, it didn't happen. I ended up playing a few more years, and I'm happy I went through what I went through. But it hurts a little bit that I was never able to win a cup.
You won the gold medal. You did a lot of great things on the ice. When you walk away from the National Hockey League, is there anything in particular that's going to stand out that you're going to say, that was the thing I enjoyed the most?
Well, playing in front of a home crowd, the feeling that and the energy that you get from an excited building, especially in the bigger games, that's a feeling that I don't think I'll ever be able to recreate, and that adrenaline and anticipation you won't get somewhere else. So that's what stands out for me.
You have left your future open-ended. You said you're going to take some time with your family before deciding. But I remember you went to the 2010 World Hockey Summit because you wanted to sit there and learn what it would be like to be an executive. I heard your answer today about Steven Stamkos and how they shoot and guys warming up. And it says to me that if you wanted to do it, you could. Is it something you could see yourself doing?
Maybe. I haven't had any discussions exactly what should I be thinking about, coaching or management. I don't know. I think as time goes on here, I'll probably look into it and talk to people, and I'm going to be open to all ideas, what fits, and what I would enjoy and maybe be good at. Because I'm not sure exactly. I can say now that I would be a good manager or a good coach. I think there's a learning process. Would be a learning process for me going into that as well. But hockey is going to be a huge part of our lives, even if it's at the pro level or amateur. And somehow I'm going to be involved.
Just a final one for you. There's been a lot of words written, a lot of things said about what they remember about Daniel Alfredsson. How is it important to you to be remembered as a player?
I would like to remember a player that always gave it all, and a person that cared.
Thank you very much, Daniel.
Thanks, Elliotte.